everyone, it's Laura with Pampered Chef. It's Tasty Tuesday, so we're gonna have taco salad with a twist. So, I've already done our ground meat. It is in our insulated serving bowl, so it's gonna stay nice and warm. We're gonna set that aside. And then I caramelized some onions and corn in the skillet, but I have a child who doesn't like onions, so that's love. Love is when you do separate things, because they don't like it. Anyway, he doesn't like hot stuff, but then he likes Takis. Who has a teenager like this? Come on. All right, so we'll set this aside. Now, I'm going to show you our salsa. This kind of salsa comes kind of in two parts. It's really good. So here is some chopped up jalapeno. Now, what I do is I cut off the top of the jalapeno, and then I take our veggie peeler and I scrape out the insides like that with the veggie peeler. And then here comes the inside with the seeds, which is all the heat and everything. So that's the part that I get rid of. Okay, so we're gonna throw that in here, garlic and our jalapeno. And then I'm gonna throw in tomatillos. Now, they are related to the tomato, but not. And there's lots of different ways that you can prepare these. I absolutely love tomatillo salsa. If you want a fresh salsa, I love it. It's so good. This almost reminds me of like an apple and a lime. Super good. So this is how they come. They have a husk to them, okay? So you take off the husk, okay? And they're kind of sticky, so you have to wash them off. Get that stickiness off. And then we're just cutting to remove the top part, okay? And we'll put those in, okay? So this right here is, this is part of the salsa. What am I doing wrong? Okay. All right. There we go. So lots of green. Now, if you would prefer the tomatoes, feel free. You can do tomatoes. I want green today. So, we're gonna set that aside, all right? Now the other fun part of our salsa, okay? Now you can take a purple or red, excuse me, is it purple or red? They say red onion, but it looks purple. Anyway, so I'm using shallots, okay? That's what I have. So we're gonna cut these pretty fine. And the way that the shallots are is they kind of come on strips like this, okay? So we're going to, I want the strips. That's the only strip I want. Anyway, just kidding. So now what we're gonna add in is apple, okay? Green apple. This adds a really good tartness that you will be pleasantly surprised. It's so good, you guys. I had forgotten about this recipe. I made this at in-home demos years ago, and I had totally forgotten, okay? So what I do is cut the apple in half, and cut it in half, and then you just cut it at an angle, okay? And that way you can cut out the middle part, the core, okay? So now you have that. And so, all right, so there's that part, all right? Now, you want to know what the other secret ingredient is? Are you ready? It's going to blow your mind. It's bacon. Now, I know that bacon belongs everywhere in life. If we could put bacon everywhere, I think people would be happy. I'm just saying. Now, this is turkey bacon, but you can do regular bacon, of course. So what I do is I take my bacon and I cut it in thirds, and I chop it however fine that you want, okay? Now, here is our bowl. Dog hair is completely free, so if you have animals, you know what the life is like, okay? No judgment. Now, one of the things we add in, you can add chipotle seasoning. I'm actually adding Tex-Mex because I have jalapeno. I don't want it to be too hot. So the Tex-Mex adds a little bit of sweet because it has some cinnamon in it. So that'll be really good. And then I'm going to add in some salt and pepper. And then one of the things you want to add, it does say in the recipe to add like some bacon grease as like part of your dressing. I'm not doing that obviously because I made turkey bacon, so there is no grease. But you actually add a little bit of red wine vinegar, okay? So this is important to give it a really awesome flavor. And I'm gonna cut up the rest of the apple, but that's gonna be our topping for the salad. So we're going to assemble, this is our salad bowl, okay? These are our salad choppers. You guys see me use these a lot. They're amazing. Okay, so salad choppers, here's our salad, and then I am going to add in, oops, I'm going to add the rest of this apple to the onion mixture. I will put those in the salad even though the team doesn't like it. That's just how it is. It's called Mom. All right, so I will probably do this separate since everybody likes different flavors, okay? But then the other thing too is we want cheddar cheese. This is a white cheddar cheese. But it's extra sharp. But this makes, I think, a huge difference in this. The sharp cheese with the tangy apple and the bacon. You guys, it's so good. Are you willing to try it? Are you? Tell me. Let me know if you're willing to try this. See you later.